Alright, welcome to Dummynation. Today we're doing another random country roulette. In the past 2 games we've gotten nations that were small enough to do Commie Strat. And in those games, we were able to use it. Let's see what this one brings. Every small country you can get is very interesting as long as it starts off with enough military. Like Malaysia starts off with enough military. Countries that I wouldn't really want to get are like Ireland. It doesn't start off with enough military and it's the wrong kind. Belgium, same issue. Any of the landlocked NATO countries, so which does include the Baltics and Finland in this game, along with Romania, Bulgaria, Greece in this game too. Albania and North Macedonia should not be in play because we're large. We don't have enough players playing right now, so we're large enough to deal with that. But with 36, what do we get? Myanmar. Alright, so obviously it is still get away from here. Send aircraft down. That's your first move always as Myanmar. Thailand can rush you. Right now, we're probably not going to do any heli-struction nonsense because we have too much. We actually suffer from a different issue. We have too much piercing. So, yeah. I wouldn't even bother with heli-struction here. Is Mauritius gone? No, we actually had to take all 3 today. South Africa is active. Oh, brother. Please don't compete with me for Mozambique. That will be great. Okay. Here, I think we will go for Madagascar immediately. We won't compete for Mozambique. So yeah, he goes for the 3 simple ones. Alright, we do need this, and we do need FMM. Because Commie Strat relies on you going for cheap land, you go FMM. Yeah, as you see here. Oh. Yeah, we're against them this time around. Ah, it's the same Germany and Russia didn't rush. So this China does know what they're doing, so that's something to note. But now we're against them. But fortunately we have at least someone who has gotten influence in the past, 1.4. Either way, we're trying to get into Africa. Alright. So at this point, do you even bother with this? Okay, so Sweden did get in. Damn it. Damn it all. They did get in, but given the situation, I think we show a little bit of patience here. Yeah, we show some patience before attacking Mozambique. Alright, if we choose to go fascist now, we do it now, and now we buy our tanks. We don't get a lot of tanks. But with India getting rushed now, or is that Nepal getting rushed? Interesting, Nepal. Yeah, but they're not rushing USA. USA, they really should be rushing Europe, and they're not. I don't know then. I really don't know. So once these are here, we're gonna begin our push into, like they pushed into Bangladesh. Hard, actually. They pushed into it really hard. And once those are here, we're gonna start our attack of Mozambique, and then after that, we'll go into something else. I'm gonna attack right here because this gives us access to Malawi immediately. Damn it! I forgot my budget. That means research is slow. So what we want to do is kind of cut you off this way then, because they are going to attempt to share. Yeah. I had a feeling they were going to do that. So that's why I want to make sure I attack and make sure I get a border with Malawi first. Continue grabbing Mozambique. Do you go Commie Strat now? I think our hand's forced. We have to. Given the situation, given the aggressive China, our hand's forced. We have to go Commie Strat early. Yeah, our hand's totally forced. Portugal's coming down, Sweden's coming down. Oh, well, they're having an issue with connection. But yeah, Commie Strat's forced. We have to go for that. That's all I know, it's forced. Unfortunate but true. 100% a forced thing. Let's start pushing into the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Slowly. Yeah, so Nigeria pushes into Cameroon. We do need that last FMM just so that we're able to afford stuff. Alright, so we... Honestly, I think going north is the play, just because these are weaker nations and we need all of this. In order to run Commie Strat, we need everything that we're getting right now. So even if Nigeria is going this way, we need to go this way, because Nigeria is not running Commie Strat. And I have serious concerns about the viability of this. USA does go for Germany now. That is way too late. That is way too late to be going for Europe. It needed to be happen immediately. Excuse me. Yeah. Unfortunate but true. It needed to happen earlier. It didn't happen early enough. So yeah, we're not really splitting right now. We have to stay compact. We may even have to consider going to 28 liquidity to run Commie Strat for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to consider that, which we're gonna do. We're gonna sacrifice some social. Excuse me, I am coughing up a storm right now. Yeah, I'm coughing up a fucking storm. We do have to run 28, sadly. It's absolutely necessary. Yeah, DRC keeps reserves spamming, which is unfortunate. Oh, USA's in trouble. Yeah, I think they will end up winning this. Just because of me having to play selfish. Sadly. Like, I definitely have to play this selfishly. Germany's gone. But here's the thing, as soon as USA leaves, Italy, France, Spain should be coming up. That's the problem right now. Also, where is everyone here? Like, Japan has 100 mil, and no one's cap spinning? Like, I can't afford to cap spin right now, but still. Oh, Angola war decked. With us passing through. So we actually have to change our path again. So we have India and Indonesia falling. We have USA now suing on Japan. Like, that's game over. Because now you just entice the randoms to just bum rush you. That's game over. Unfortunate. I didn't even get a chance. Yeah, because you're on 211 and are now able to do stuff. Like, look at that. So unfortunate. Like, yeah. Like, you suing and not getting help right now, like, you just enabled France to come over. This is a loss, and it comes down to the quality of major powers. Because I'm like, my 50, I have to keep taking land here. So yeah, I have to play selfishly. Yeah, at this point, USA's gone. Yeah, and you can see China go after him. Like, there's one play that can work, and it's called cap spin. The problem is with USA falling before I could even execute cap spin, it's game over. So we will be losing this game, probably, despite our troop advantage, despite us having 52 million troops, and it's because USA couldn't hold long enough. Like, that's the only reason we lose. We couldn't hold long enough. And RM player disconnects. So unfortunate. Yeah. So this is a minor issue with Commie Strat for these countries that are too small. It takes too long to set up. By the time you set it up, if the other country has already fallen, if your major power has already fallen, it's game over. Still. So you gotta hope your major power can last at least to 2040. Like, with this situation, it's game over. Even with an India, if this India doesn't want to do counterplay, it's over. I mean, it's over already. China already has a dominant military and can outproduce Commie Strat players now. Like, yeah, it's over. It's unfortunate, but it's true. It's over. Like, is there anything you can do? I mean, now we gotta go back. Like, everyone's botting out now. So even though we have, like, there are nominally enough troops to fight back, it's over because no one can really fight back. No one here can hold it out against China. Like, he didn't hold out long enough. It's that simple. Okay, looking at Brazil. You could sue on that, honestly. Like, I could definitely sue on that. Like, I don't want Taiwan here. I could definitely sue on the remains of Japan, though. Like, you gotta do something. You won't be able to deny China at this point, but you gotta do something. Yep, so we denied Japan troops. Now we gotta get off them. We can't stay on them. Yeah, it's over. We don't have the troops. Like, let's see what... With this, we may be able to produce similarly, but without enough pop, we didn't get enough population this run. We're not gonna be able to do Commie Strat well enough to fight back. It's GG's. That's all there is to it. It's GG's. I find random countries fun, but in this case, it's just like major country quality. And then the weird part is this guy gave me told me what group code he was gonna run. I chose not to use it. Is that on me? Oh, because I don't want to share his group code. It's not my job to use other people's group codes. The whole concept of people using my public group codes just so to troll, that's why I don't want to use people's group codes. Yeah, he's got all these helis. And they're all gone. Yeah. That's why I didn't publicly record the video and then use his group code. I don't want to use his group code. And then make it publicly known to everyone. Then been forcing him to change it. Like, that's stupid. You don't want to be forcing other people to use group codes. Like, this game's over. We're just playing out the string. We caused Japan to bot out at least. Basically, USA couldn't hold out long enough for me to get enough population. In fact, Nigeria's stealing population I could have used. So yeah, it's game over. Like, where's China going now? Like, all they need is like 15%, and they're gonna be outproducing us the rest of the game. I know how to play China and use presets. This China should be outproducing me significantly. Which I think they are. Uganda's still out of freebies, I would say Senegal and Uganda. Probably the most free left. For population's sake, we need them. Like, yeah, you can see I'm hitting a manpower crisis. So, because I'm hitting a manpower crisis, I am actually sacrificing to run it. Oh, okay, 247, 229. Can we run this? No. Okay, everything goes back. I would say attack Uganda. I'm trying to figure out where to get the last bit. They're gonna have to attack like Iran, India, that sort of thing. Me, I'm gonna be able to produce, but not close enough. Argentina's done. We're just playing up the string. We sued on Japan, so that worked out. India's now going for like Philippines. Like, no. If you're not gonna run Commie Strat, you should be going. You shouldn't be denying people who are running Commie Strat the population needed to really produce. It's unfortunate that this game ends this way. But one of the biggest flaws of Commie Strat is the fact that as a random nation, sure you can work for it, but one of the biggest flaws is it takes time to develop. In Clan versus Clan, you could probably really make it work as like a Germany even, just especially Axis versus Allies where they get rushed. But there was no attempt to rush them here, so it's like crazy. Crazy game. Yeah, this China's starting to throw troops everywhere. They're just spamming tanks too. So it's like, oh my god, like, I don't know. Sucks to lose this, but it is what it is. Is what we get when we're not queuing main country. But if we queue main country, we're putting in like, we're overblowing the budget for everyone here. So it's like, there's no point. Like, I put too much at risk to play main country in here. So there's no point in playing main country. Yeah, we're starting to lose the path. So yeah, I do concede this one. Just because we don't have the troops for anyone to do it. Like, the only one seriously up to recruit troops still is me. That's bad. When the only player recruiting troops is a Commie Strat nation, you're not getting anywhere. Period. Like, I'm the only one recruiting troops. Yeah, China's got their... we do have an opportunity to try a cap spin. We do have one opportunity to try it. But it feels like it's too little too late. I'm still gonna try it though. I want to leave having no troops, so it's still worth to try to do a cap spin. Totally worth to try to do a cap spin. Yeah, they're at 187. I've got a 91. Let's see what they do. They're gonna slam into this, so I gotta figure this out. Or are they slamming into someone else? If Australia can attack Japan, that'd be nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope. Yeah. That was bad. You know what? If they're going to do that, we can continue denying the production. If they're going to go into India, continue denying the production, then it's easy. Don't worry about it. Just continue denying the super production until they decide to do something else. Yeah, 174. Bring it off. Bring it off. Their troops can't commit. Yeah, as soon as they commit, we gotta be cap spinning. You have to deny their production. Like, that's the only way we come back here from the brink of defeat. It's still worth the play. Especially with India suiciding, it's still worth the play. You still do it. It's still way too late, though. See what their plan is. I don't know what their plan is. Yeah, France is coming. Yeah, that's too late. Russia, like, they screwed up early. It's too late. This is, like, I'm just cap spinning. Just because to show that I'm here. I know what I'm doing. It's still GG's, though. Like, there's nothing I can do. Even with the second strongest military, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, he stopped spinning, so he's gonna build something here. So we're gonna actually just gonna get out of here. Yeah, he manually built something, so we're just gonna let him. Ah, there's nothing I can do. Like, it's GG's. Like, GG. You manually built. You knew what to do. You're good. Good player. Better than our USA. GG's. I don't mind losing this one. You even told me to code, so it's like, it's my fault for choosing to lose this one. Yeah. Like, I can continue denying production all day, which would keep it close, especially if he sues on me. But there's no point. Not when we don't have the troops on players to make it work. The only thing that makes sense is me going into India. That's the only thing that makes any remote sense here. Like, I have 140 stack, which is 121. This is the only play that makes sense. And he sues on me because of it. This was the only play that made any sense. And India would never produce any troops, so. Even in this situation, yeah, it's a loss. It's totally a loss. I definitely went for it. Yeah, it's definitely a loss. Concede region, France, there you go. Yeah, GG's. GG's, dude. I had to go for it. Yeah, GG's. We'll watch you guys finish it out. I'm gonna watch you finish it out if I'm totally out of troops, but still. Yeah, you're gonna finish me off, I know. We can totally deal with this though. Yeah, you'll have to deal with the reserves, etc., etc. You'll deal with me now. Yep. Because I've already shown that I'm the only threat on this team, so yeah, this is exactly what happens. I blame, for this loss, the synopsis for this game is, our USA just didn't hold out long enough for me to actually get going. This China was allowed to build up, and no one rushed Germany. So that's the reason why blue team lost this. Couple that with China being actually a good player, and he is a good player. Like, and he even put a group code out here for me to use, and I refuse to use it because I don't want to be showing your guys' group codes on stream. Like, there's no point in me doing that now. Yeah, it's so bad. I can't even afford anything. Yeah, like, I normally could afford Commie Strat with this. Now I can't. We can go emergency budget. 10, 10, 328. Yeah, that's our emergency budget. Okay, we can kick you out of here, though. But yeah, it was over when this fell. So now we're using our emergency budget. Maybe we don't need emergency budget. We just need SSE. Yeah. Even Australia, who is no longer the largest. Like, yeah. I'm the only threat on their team. On our team. Like, I cap spun you, but I couldn't keep it once you manually recruited, so I had to retreat. But once I did that, I knew I was in for a world of hurt. Yeah, it's GG's. GG's, Omar. Like, it's still, I gotta fight, it's still, I gotta play for the win. So, like, of course I'm gonna cap spin you if given a chance. Of course I'm gonna do X, Y, Z if I'm given a chance. But I just never got that chance. This USA didn't hold up long enough, you know? Now everyone's just getting destroyed. Yeah. Even the best players, you won't be able to win them all like this. Like, this India just can't produce shit. That's why I have their land. This Nigeria has not been able to produce shit. He also hasn't committed his troops anywhere, so they're gonna ignore him for now. And we can put this on defense stacks, just to deal with the militias that spawn. Honestly, just take this out. Fuck it. Yeah. So he got another player out. Yep. Now he just gets all this Indian militia out of the way. Like, I'm the only one who's been able to recruit troops. Like, no one else on my team knows how to recruit troops. It's like, yeah. It's GG's. No fucking shit. What's strange is it's taken them forever to get the last bit of GDP. I'm suing that, yeah. It's definitely suing that. All we're doing is suing on people at this point. Like, that's all I can do. Oh, you're sending another stack? I'll just sue on that. Like, there's nothing I can do. It's game over. It's been game over. It's 100% been game over. We can go emergency. Oops, we can go emergency stack, but it's still game over. Like, Italy's been forced to, like, lose most of their troops. 30 mil in tanks. Yeah. You know what's bad? Well, Poland's had 90 mil. He just hasn't done anything with it. Like, damn. Well, that's unfortunate, but you can't blame it on that random. You have to blame it on the USA. There. Not being able to hold up just a little bit longer for me to really get going. Had I really gotten going, then this game really becomes something else. Instead, it shows one of the biggest shortcomings of, like, having to build up Commie Strat as a smaller nation. If they are able to take out your major before you're able to really get a stack going, you're toast half the time. Yeah, you're toast half the time. Like, Europe's toast if USA falls in AA. Like, that's a guarantee. Anyway, we'll still post this. This is the shortcomings of Axis versus Ally, or not AA. This is the shortcomings of Commie Strat. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comment section. Thank you.